Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome to This War of Mine. Perfect Start, episode 18. This is the penultimate episode of the series. So here we go. Roman is back. He's got some stuff. He's hungry and tired, so of course we'll get him sent to sleep. What we will do is we will skip through quite a bit of this footage. So we've skipped forwards already. And we'll get people to make stuff, and all I'm going to highlight is all the important things. So we need to make some more fuel, get that made because we don't currently have enough, so make some fuel. We'll make some alcohol as well, not with Katia of course because we just got her working, so we'll get somebody else to do it. And again, skip forwards and we will make some cigarettes for the boys, of course, our two smokers, Roman and Bruno, so we'll get them sorted out. And yeah, this is the penultimate episode, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. So the story ends in part 19. Didn't quite make a 20 episode series. It will be a 19 episode series, but that's not bad. Well, there's some food in the trap there, so we'll go and collect that momentarily. Oh, and we've got someone at the door. And this is the veg delivery. The nice neighbours giving us 5 vegetables. Oh yes. 5 veg. Hell yeah. Lovely, we now have 7 veg. Good stuff, good stuff. Okay, right, forwards and onwards. Of course, might as well go and get the food now. She can come back and make the cigarettes a little bit later, so that's all good. There we go, good stuff. And then we'll get it loaded up, of course, with the trap. So that is fine. That's it, get the trap loaded. Good stuff. And get it loaded with the rotten vegetables. Now, oh look, we're going to make some food. Oh, that's a bad idea. We've got loads of veg, haven't we? Look, I could make 3 and use all the pieces of meat that we've got. Or we can go to the double bowl. Oh yes, because we've got loads of veg now. So using 2 pieces of meat and 2 veg, we can make 4 dishes. And of course, we only have 3 people in our shelter now. So that will feed everyone, plus leaving 1 spare behind, which is what we're looking for. Okay, so we'll let Bruno cook the food. Everyone's just in a hungry state at the moment. What we could even do is get them so that they're not hungry. I could have done that. Or we just leave them permanently hungry. Decision as always is yours. You don't know whether the scenario is going to end or not. But I do know, obviously, because this footage is all pre-recorded. Let's end the day and go scavenging. And of course, the location that we're going to go to is the garage. And what we're going to do is we'll take some medicine with us and we will trade. So there we go, garage. And we can also visit the abandoned cottage. We'll do that tomorrow night just to clear out the remaining locations because of course there's those locked doors. So were we going to the abandoned cottage, we would take the lockpick so that we could open, or of course the crowbar. Either or would do. But we're going to go to the garage. Let's go. So for that we need to take some medicine. So we'll take some pills with us and see what we can get for them. Hopefully some electrical components and some parts. Okay, so off we go to Matey, of course, is his name. So Matey, the garage guy. Let's go and trade and see what we can get for our medications. Of course, they're just herbal pills, so probably not a huge amount, but that's fine because what we're looking for is electrical components and parts. So here we go, parts. Let's take 4 of those. Let's take the electrical components and let's see how many more parts we can take. Okay, so keep going. Fine, we can have a deal. It won't do, try harder. Okay, so we can get a total of 7 parts and 2 electrical components, and that for us is a deal. So dealy wheelie, off we go. And the only thing remaining now is to search the rest of this location, of course, and move everything to where it needs to be. First of all, we should probably sort out our initial pile. So dump everything that we've just traded and get those items that are on the floor above and get them put into the entrance pile as well. So everything is in one place. So there we go. That's all there. We can now go up. Go over to this pile. I think there's a few components and stuff left in there. I can't remember from the last trip. Let's see what we've got. Okay. There we go. 4 bits of wood and a toy. Lovely. There's no kids, of course, in our group in the shelter, so the toys are kind of useless for this, but you can trade them. they have a trade value. It's not very high, but they still have a trade value. So there we go. And now we can go up over the top into the back end of the garage and sort through the remaining piles. We'll leave these two because we're not going to be able to carry everything that's in the 2 that are in the basement and the 2 that are in the garage. I can't remember how much is left in them, but I'm sure we'll be able to do an initial grab all on this. So let's have a look. Yep, wooden components, so grab all. And again, let's go to the next pile. I think we took some stuff out of this one from memory. So let's have a look. Yep, only 8 components left. Good, we can do another grab all. And let's go up to the filing cabinet. I think there's only 1 or 2 items left in there. We will find out. Let's have a look. And what have we got? Yeah, literally just 2 pieces of wood. Cool, grab all. Over to the next one, and I think this is like 8 components left, if memory serves me. So here we go. Let's find out. Yep, we've got 8 components, so we can take 1 pile. That's it. And exit. Of course, what we could have done, if we were happy with what we had, we could go to the left and exit, but we want to go back and get the trade items that we've, of course, paid for with our medication. And again, those 2 spots we leave, and down we come to the entrance, sort out what we need, and we will end the night. Okay, so dump everything that we've got into the container. There we go. And now decide what we want to take. Well, we definitely want the electrical components, of course. So that is mandatory. And the same with the parts as well. And I think we'll take the water because we don't have much back at the shelter, I don't think. Now I think take like 4 piles of the components maybe. And then do the rest as wood. So what's that? 4, 8. So we've got 16 there. Yeah, I think what we'll then do is probably fill out with wood. Or shall we just add more components? Therein, of course, lies the question. That's where it's personal choice, but let's see. I think we'll go with wood. So let's take some of that. Just fill it all out. Click, 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 click. Keep on going till we've got a full backpack. There we go. There's a lot of stuff there that we can't take, but that's fine. There we go. Run to exit. And there is another night. So we move on to day 38. Whew. It's been a long journey, but we're nearly there, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. We are nearly there. Yep, had a good haul. Lovely stuff. Okay, what have we got? Oh, we've been raided. Okay, let's have a look and find out what happened to us when we were raided. My inclination is that nothing's happened, of course, but we will see. So let's have a look. We used 5 ammunition, didn't steal anything, and we were able to defend ourselves. To be fair, we've been fairly lucky because of the number of firearms that we've got. We've got 3 handguns, we've got 34 ammunition. Well, we're good to go. We're good to rock. People can start eating now because they're hungry. I've just flicked it forwards, so Roman was sorting out a trap because we've got 2 more food. Again, put in some rotten food to reset the trap. Head back. And of course we've now got 3 pieces of meat and 5 veg. Well, that makes another 6 portions. So we've got plenty of food. Plus we've got 2 portions sitting on the stove as well. And oh, we can finally make the alcohol distiller. So we can finally build it. Okay, so where can we put it is the next question. Good question indeed. Finding places in this game can sometimes get a bit challenging when you get towards the end because you've already filled up so much stuff. So my next bet is going to be the basement. Well, we've got a bed there, so that's not going to be possible. Okay, let's drag it off to the side maybe. No, not going to go there. Okay, there, no, there, no, there, no. Okay, none over there either. Oh my goodness gracious me. Okay, well we could put it there, but that's quite close to our traps. Oh, down there in the basement. Ah, there we go. Perfect. That'll do. Next to our heater. Place. Boom. There we go. And we have our alcohol distiller, so we can get our pure alcohol, a very high value trade item. And we've got 3 alcohol sitting in the fridge as well, which is not bad. So Roman's very hungry, so we'll get him to go and eat. Lovely stuff. And of course we can now skip forwards because the alcohol distiller will be built and we'll be able to deal with stuff. So there we go. We'll also get Roman to make some herbs as well, although at the moment it doesn't look like we can. Let's have a look. What's that? So that's to make food into rotten veg. Well, we don't really want to do that. There we go. We can make 5 herbs, but we haven't got enough water. So we need to make more water before we can do it. That's fine. So we need to go on a water crusade. So let's make lots of water. And of course, distill that alcohol. There we go. So we got no water filters. So we need water filters. Okay, so we've got plenty of fuel. That's fine. But what we don't have is the filters. So we can't make any at the moment. So we need to go and make a few of those at our workbench. Okay, so what we'll need to do is get those water filters made so that we have enough water to make our food and our distilled alcohol, basically everything that we need the water for. So how many are we going to build? Let's go with 3. Can we go with 4? Yes, we can. Okay, let's make 4 filters, get those constructed, and then we will be able to make our distilled alcohol, so our pure alcohol. Okay, anything else we can do? Yeah, we can make some lockpicks. Now really, as we approach the end, we're very comfortable. We don't have much chance of being raided. Well, there we go. We've got our 2 distilled alcohol. We'll do one more night of scavenging in this episode, and that will be the end of the penultimate episode, episode 18. Okay, let's make some more distilled alcohol. Why not? Make another 2 or make another 4? Yeah, let's make another 4. Why not? Become rich as we get to the end, because we'll be able to trade that stuff for everything that we want. We won't even need to scavenge. Of course we still will, but we won't need to. Okay, let's make some fuel as well, because we don't have any. So we've got 25 wood, so we'll make 5 more fuel. Our distilling alcohol is underway. And right, so Katya is now no longer tired and has woken up. But I think for the day we're pretty much there. We can probably skip to the night now. Oh no, water, of course. We need to make more water. So let's get the water put down. Come on, Katya. A bit quicker, please, if you don't mind. Okay, how many? 4. Because you can only make 1 at a time, of course, because it's a water filter. Unless you may build 2 of them. Let's skip forwards, end the day, and go for our final scavenge before the end of the episode. Okay, so we'll get Roman to guard, or Bruno to guard, and let Roman sleep because he's already tired, and prepare because we never put him to bed during the day. Let's take our lockpick and go to the cottage, which was the location I was telling you about. So here we go. Pick the lock. Ding, ding, ding. And we'll see what's inside. Hopefully something exciting. Maybe another gun that we don't need. Oh, wow. Okay, so we got some shell casings, some valuables, a bullet. Okay, so that adds to our collection back at the shelter. Again, up the stairs we go. We have another one, so let's get it unlocked. And we'll see what's inside here. Okay, doors open. In we go. What have we got? Anything interesting? Computer says, oh, coffee beans, some electrical components, which we needed before, some coffee beans and a cigarette. Okay, and off to the bed. Let's see what's stuffed under the mattress. And the computer says, oh, bandages and medication. Okay, final pile. And what do we have? Anything interesting? We have components, some mechanical parts, and wood. So nothing really. Might as well run to the exit, and ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, all it leaves me to say is this is the end of the episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm Know It All Gaming. See you next time for the final episode.